In today's video, I'll be reacting to some of the best gaming setups on YouTube. The first setup is from Scar.
Let's get right into it, boys. First of all, we have the most iconic things in the setup. Obviously, we have 3 monitors.
Yeah,
this right here
they
is
look
the
really cool,
165
like
hertz
next to each
monitor.
other.
Really smooth 1 millisecond response time. This right here is the BenQ 240
Okay.
hertz monitor. 1 millisecond response time as well. It's such a good monitor, man. I promise you guys before.
Yeah, all of his monitors are above 60. That's so good. Like having above 60 hertz is like one of the best things that can happen to monitors.
Honestly, it just didn't flow with the whole smoothness of the setup. Over here, guys, I have a ring light and my Logitech Brio. This was about $185. Really?
Okay, yeah, Logitech Brio cameras are very expensive. Logitech cameras in general are very expensive.
Cam and hand cam now. I have a ring light right here. I recently purchased for like about $40. It's really bright. Instead of having like more ring lights over there and like key lights or something, this light gives me all of the lighting because it surrounds my webcam. But yeah, it's just held up by.
Okay, so he has only one light. That's not bad. I mean, it's a good light. Almost everyone has a Gutsy 8-in mousepad at this point. Like he makes one of the best mousepads. You cannot compare his mousepads to anyone.
Super nice and it glides really well with my G Pro wireless. You guys can see I actually ordered new mouse feet for this because the stock feet were actually like scratching off or whatever. But yeah, guys, this is the G Pro wireless. Really nice mouse. Definitely the best mouse I've ever used.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the best.
Not too heavy. It also does come with like weights you can put on the mouse just to make it feel a lot heavier. I would recommend buying mouse feet for this if your stock feet start like tearing up or whatever, because it really like it damages your mouse pad as well. Over here, guys, for my keyboard, I have the
That's a new thing we learned today.
boys. You can literally adjust the actuation right
here. He has the world's fastest keyboard.
Actually register. For this screen right here, you can actually draw a custom design with the SteelSeries software on your PC. It's also really satisfying. Definitely the best keyboard I've ever used so far when it comes to like performance and just sound. Right here, guys, this is my remote for my ring light. Obviously, I have a smart clock right here that shows me the time and the temperature and everything. I have no idea.
A lot of gamers are actually moving to that, having that in their setup.
Also, guys, this really helps with my time management. I honestly know when to get off and everything. Because sometimes, guys, if you're playing games and you're editing or whatever, or like streaming, time passes by really fast.
Yeah, I agree. Like time passes so fast when you're playing games.
About my monitors and my monitor stands and everything. Right here, I have like a vertical.
We all gamers can agree to that.
It's like there's a clamp like behind this monitor, and then there's a clamp behind this monitor, and then right here there's a completely different monitor stand. It's a single monitor stand.
Okay, so he has 2 monitor stands.
Holding it up. But over here, guys, I actually have my Nano Leaf. These are like the triangle design. I think I got like 9 of them. These are about $250 when I bought them. It's really nice. You can change them with the app on your phone and everything. You can also
so he has some good
change when you clap and everything with like Alexa. Over here, guys, for my headset, I have the SteelSeries Arctic Pro headsets. I think
that's a good headset. SteelSeries has good headsets and good keyboards. I'm not saying they have good mice.
I never use because obviously I have like a professional like mic. Right here, guys, for my microphone, I have the Audio Technica AT20.
Okay, that's a really good mic. Audio Technica.
SM7B hopefully soon. This boom
he wants to upgrade it.
Like the
fine, there's a problem.
Never moves. This was about $60,
okay, so
I think.
Mic stand.
My PC actually has a RTX 2060 Super.
Okay, he didn't upgrade to the 30 series.
I don't have like a super advanced cooling system. I literally just have a Ryzen 5 3600X stock.
Ryzen 5 is not bad.
I installed some RGB fans that I bought. It's pretty nice. But yeah, this GPU, man, this GPU is super nice, boys. This case is just a $50 case. You can change the colors right here. It's not that special.
Okay, that's a good case for $50. I mean, it's good. It's really good.
Below, by the way, if you guys want to buy any. For my desk, a lot of people actually ask me what my desk is. It's a Mr. Ironstone gaming desk. I'll try to find a link and put it in the description below, but if I can't, just look up Mr. Ironstone gaming desk. I think I got the biggest version just so I could have like everything on it, like the triple monitor.
Yeah, having a big desk is a great thing.
Ergonomic mesh chair. This mesh material
ergonomic
is really
chair.
comfortable.
Highly recommend you get an ergonomic chair.
Armrest and a headrest. Definitely a really nice chair. It's about $180. Also, right here I have a trash can, also known as Fortnite. Over here, guys, this is my internet.
Fortnite.
This is 1 gigabit internet. It's a little Goku flag on the other side of the room, and then I have another chair right here, literally the same as my mesh chair. I have a controller over here and a bunch of books that I literally haven't read in like years. I have a tripod. This is what I use for my POV videos. Really convenient.
So use a tripod for POV videos.
Another controller that I never use, and then a bunch of like cabinets for different wires and keyboard. The mouse pad, my old BenQ mouse pad, really nice. I might actually sell this. Yeah, guys, that's about it for my setup. Thank you guys so much for watching.
He's selling his mouse pad. So overall, I would like to give this setup a solid 8.5 out of 10. The second setup is from Low. Okay. Oh, this is a really good montage.
Today I'm going to be taking you on a full walkthrough of my creative space, my stream setup, my bedroom. Enjoy.
Okay.
Ready? Starting out with the background of my stream, I have these 2 lac shelves, and I have a lot of
this is some really good shoes.
And some of my dunks. At the top shelf, I have a keyboard, and it has some creams in it.
That's a good keyboard.
100K plaque and some fake plants. Recently just got these.
Why does everyone have fake plants?
This is my friend. We went all the way up, all the way around, all the way down.
Okay, so he has like RGB strips all around his setup.
Over here, this is for my old setup, probably like the centerpiece of my old setup. What it is a low sign, so that's actually my logo. It's not working. Yeah. This was actually sent out to me from the company called HypeLev. What it is, it's a levitating shoe display. So right here,
Yeah, it's actually really cool, the levitating shoe display.
I have a couple lenses, I have my gimbal, I have my camera charger, some backpacks, and then inside I have a lot more camera gear, and I try to stay organized for the most part.
Okay, he has a lot of camera gear.
I have my MacBook, I have a candle, and then a fake IKEA plant. I have another low
fake
sign.
plant.
This is just kind of like an at-low sign for the back of my streams. My main purpose for it is just to add some more lighting and just something cool and unique to me. Got that on Etsy, I think. And then down here, I have some of my Crocs. So I have some pink ones. If you guys remember from the original video, I had pink Crocs on. So that is a replacement pair of those because those were so worn out. I have some blue ones and some tie-dye ones. And on my feet, I got some white ones. If you're not on the Crocs wave, I don't know, you're weird. A fake plant that I got on Amazon. Right here is my mirror from IKEA. And then I have some more fake leaves around the top. And then down here, I have this custom kilo rug. You guys remember from my OG merch drop, it has an XO and a little L right here, and it kind of forms a smiley face. Staying consistent from my original setup, one behind the mirror, 20 or 30. I got a big one, and IKEA a Gobi strips, RGB light bars.
It is Gobi. Gobi makes some of the best lighting strips on the planet.
For the most part, my entire room is controlled by Gobi, and the app makes it really easy for me to set everything up before and after my streams. Moving on, this is my bed and a 15-pack of Nanoleafs. My bed is from Wayfair, and as you can see, I have a Gobi RGB strip going all the way around. Ooh, nah, but yeah.
Why does he have RGB in his bed?
It kind of has like a
you
floating
sleep with
vibe,
RGB?
and I think it looks pretty modern. When I was shopping for a bed, a lot of the modern or minimalist bed frames were really expensive, and this one was pretty cheap and pretty budget friendly, especially considering the fact that I spent almost 2 racks on my mattress. I got a purple mattress, and it's not sponsored. Unfortunately. Let's see if she knows. Right here I have my other nightstand. Inside I have a weighted blanket, my Alexa, a lamp that is also RGB.
Okay, it's an Oki key light. Oki is a really good key light
that's
company.
from the original video too. And you know what I'm saying. I have this big old plant which actually kind of feeds into the background of my stream. So when building this setup, if you guys want monitor orientation where nothing's connected.
Yeah, nothing's connected. I prefer the connected ones. And his vertical monitor is too long, too long.
Wide. Big shout out to Asus. My PC's in the same spot. It's the same desk, but instead of 1 Alex short, it's 2. And I would say the hardest part about this setup, building this setup specifically, was the hexagon panels. They were tough. They were tough. I mean, if we want to go back here and look, the hexagon panels are raised off of the wall. We did that so that we can put an RGB strip behind, and it can kind of have that underglow. And I think it looks pretty cool, but it definitely took a lot of work.
Yeah, you can make out just by looking at it how much work it must have taken.
And like 8 Home Depot trips. It was a mission. We have 2 lac shelves, a 74 or 73 inch one right there to go right above the setup. And then this other one, which is a 43 inch one to kind of just fit the corner. I don't really plan on putting anything up there. I just think it looks cool with the RGB. Probably the next most asked question I have about my setup would be this clock. This clock will be linked in the description.
Yeah, it's a really good clock.
If you guys are interested, I will have a more in-depth desk tour where everything, every little thing, every minor little thing is linked in the description of that video. Yeah, so some things that are relevant to this video in this setup that are worth mentioning are number 1, my chair. This is the Mavix M9 in white. I am partnered and affiliated with Mavix. I'm part of the Mavix mob. So if you're interested in a Mavix chair, use code LOW. Continuing on, this is a low mouse pad. If you guys remember when we released these originally, they sold out in the first 10 minutes and we finally brought them back. This time with the low logo here.
Okay,
so
his mouse pad is also from Jades.
Quick look at my PC. All the specs will be listed right
Okay,
here.
the sticker on
Something
PC.
that I recently just
That's a really
added
powerful
today was
PC.
actually this little mount. It's adhesive on it here, and if you put a little magnet on the back side of like an iPad or something, you can mount it and like, you know.
Wow, that's cool.
Like
That's
Spotify
really cool.
Or I don't know, something else. But yeah, I think that was pretty cool. Something unique, something simple. Lastly, I want to give a big shout out to Elgato.
That can be really good to actually sideguard your iPad.
And a lot of the Elgato gear that I have here, so the Stream Deck, as well as the Cam Link, which is how I use that camera right there, which is a Sony A7 Mark II. I have a Tristan 7B on the Elgato boom arm with a white XLR cable and the Go XLR. For now, that's all I'm gonna say about the setup, but my whole goal here was to create a VT.
His setup is so clean. He has one of the best cable managements on the planet.
The setup for the streamer. Wow.
So these were the setups for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good day everyone, and peace.